Hello everyone again, it's me. Hey, hello. I'm gonna be making pretty much almost same as what I did last time, except I'm gonna be doing fried eggs this time. Here are my list of ingredients here. We've got the bread, the eggs, and we have the spinach. We got the spinach again. So yeah, it's very similar to what I did last time. The only difference really being the fried eggs. So yeah, see how it goes. So I've got the same olive oil as I did last time. Again, it doesn't really matter which olive oil you're using. You don't need that much olive oil. That's about enough. And then this oil here in this pan is for our spinach. That to the side. Now, what I'm going to do, this part's going to be tricky, especially doing it with one hand. I'm probably not even going to be able to do this with one hand, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to set her up. Now, 2 seconds, I'll be back. Okay, so my oil is heated up enough for my eggs, which I'm going to start frying basically. So, just be gentle when you put them on, so the egg doesn't go everywhere. I wish I could give you guys a close-up of this first step, but unfortunately, I don't have a phone stand or anything like that. Now let me just put this in the bin, and then I'll be back with you. Now these are my eggs here. Wow, incredible. I'm just going to cook them for, I'm not going to cook them for that long, probably about 1 to 2 minutes. I'll put my spinach in as well. I probably could have put them in a little bit later because you want to put them on when they ideally sizzle, but that's all good. And I'm not going to flip them the other way around because I just prefer them sunny side up. So that's what we're going to do. But yeah, just if you're doing it at home, maybe don't put it in as early as I did because I think I messed it up. Like when it starts to sizzle like this, you can start to put them on. Yeah, I'm not going to cook them for too much longer, and I'll show you once it's plated up. I've showed you how I do my spinach. I'm going to do it the exact same way. So yeah, I'm just going to let these eggs cook, and when they're cooked, which honestly won't take that much longer actually, I reckon. I'm just going to separate these bad boys. I reckon they're almost ready actually. They're looking quite good. So yeah, I will show you what they look like when they're ready. This is the eggs that I like. This is the eggs I like the way they're cooked basically. I like them cooked, not for too long, just really want a yolk, and I don't like to flip it on the other side too. You'll notice there as well, one of my egg yolks has unfortunately escaped, so that's very sad. But yeah, the spinach is just about finished. Well, I say just about finished, it's really not. But yeah, I'm gonna plate this bad boy up with the toast and everything, and then I'll show you how it looks. And this is the finished product. Ta-da! Now, what I want to say first is I didn't really explain that much about the eggs, so I'll just say it quickly now. I crack the eggs into the pan, and obviously oil first, heat the pan, and then why am I finding this so hard to think about this? And then I basically cooked it on a really high heat. What I should have done first is I should have waited for the oil to sizzle a little bit before I put the eggs on. Then when your oil's sizzling, you'll put the eggs on if you want to get the result that I got, you just really need to put it on for 2 to 3 minutes to get it, to get it cooked at that nice consistency. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to, let's see if I can show you. See how my eggs are dripping there? I don't know if you can see. But yeah, just make sure that when you plate up your eggs, the egg yolk doesn't drip everywhere like I've done. But yeah, anyway, I hope that's clear. And when you're finished with your egg, just to drain off all the oil, use a paper towel on a plate so you can drain off all the excess oil. Yeah, now let's try it. I'll be honest, it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty nice.
Now, you don't have to plate it this way either. You don't have to put, you don't even have to use spinach. I really like spinach with eggs. I'm a spinach lover with eggs. But yeah. I'm gonna finish eating this and then I will give my thoughts. Okay, I've finished the meal. Now, my thoughts. Yeah, it was surprisingly good. I normally eat the scrambled eggs for breakfast, but I think I even prefer the fried eggs, to tell you the truth. Now I'm going to rate it. Now, my last video has the how I rate things, but I'll say it again. So the way it works is it goes from 1 to 10. If I give the dish a 1, it is terrible and I just can't finish it. I can't keep eating it because it sucks. If it's a 5, it's borderline average. It's the most average thing I've had of that type of meal. If it's a 10, it's the best thing I've had of that type of meal. Now, obviously, 10s will be very rare, and yeah, I'm basically almost never going to hand them out. Now, what do I rate this meal? Now, I was going to give it a 7.5 because I like it a bit more than the scrambled eggs. However, I'm deducting points from it because my egg yolks, I don't know the term I'd use for them, but yeah, the yolk was basically escaping. And so, with that in mind, I'm probably, yeah, I'll take up a point. So I'll give it 6.5, just because, yeah, that's not really what you want. Obviously, when you're getting served eggs, it's kind of an expectation that the yolk, stays in and doesn't escape. So yeah, those are my thoughts. If you decide to make it yourself, I know I haven't been all that much clear on, making fried eggs, but yeah, if you like it, great. And tell me if you try this. Tell me if you try the spinach. If you like the spinach, tell me. It's good. Spinach is good with eggs. You can do it with scrambled, fried, poached. You can do it with any eggs. It's good. It's seriously good. Now, with that in mind, yeah. Thanks again if you did show up, even if you just enjoyed watching me make it. If you have any advice on what I can do, let me know. And yeah, that's it. Thanks. See ya.